Jesus is the sun. It's the literal sun. Okay? The land of Isus, the land of Jesus, is the north, as it's depicted in the old maps. Okay? When we had the 1,000 years of peace of Christ, Christ is a level of consciousness, okay, of the people. When the sun itself is emanating a fifth dimensional frequency, or a Christed consciousness within the collective of people, okay, of the humans. So we've already had the time of Christ returning. We see this depicted in the buildings, the body of Christ, not only the people, but the way the buildings are created reflect the consciousness of the collective at the time. All right, this is when we had Tartaria, if you will, the land of lights. Okay, the whole realm was lit up. The sun, Jesus, the sun, the literal fucking sun in the sky. All right, and all of the earth was lit up with temples, megalithic structures that harnessed the plasma, the free energy in the realm. And there were buildings that were created, erected, manifested to reflect the consciousness of the people. This was 1,000-year reign, okay, of Jesus, the sun itself, and the collective having the energetic their frequency and their bodies were that of the Christ consciousness. The land of the north of Isus, of the sun, is the North Pole, where the black sun emanates from the center of the toroidal plane, and all of the energy, okay, comes out of the center vortex of this plane. And the sun, okay, the inner sun, at the end times, which is what we're experiencing right now. We have a sun simulator. It is simulating NPCs, and only those that have the Christ within them will be awakened. That means the light, the Christ within you will be awakened. And your aura, you beam, you radiate, you are a luminous being. Your light body, your radiance, okay, is emanating because you have the Christ within you turned on. You are not an NPC that is projecting into this hologram. Okay, you're a living soul. You are an embodiment of the Christ. And in the end times, we will go supernova. We will be elevated and have a new Jerusalem. That means our body, the land, this body will go supernova. The plasma body, which is your silica-based DNA, will turn on, but you have to do the shadow work. That means you have to heal all the ancestral patterns that you signed up for in your vessel, your avatar. It has to turn, you have to remove all the belief systems that keep your atomic structure, the atoms, the trillions of atoms in your body vibrating or oscillating at a low vibrational rate. And by removing those constructs, the belief systems, and rewriting them, mind over matter, it shifts your physical avatar to operate from your highest resonant frequency, which allows for the carbon base 666, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons, your animalistic nature, to go from a 3D shadow state of consciousness, meaning low vibrational rate of fission and fusion of your atoms, to turn on all of the atomic light, all of your atoms to fizz and fuse at a higher oscillation, fission and fusion, okay, oscillation. And that turns on the plasma body, the silica. It syncs and links with the silica, the non-codable junk DNA, to operate, creating that triple helix. extending your aura, extending your Merkaba, your light body. Not only your light body, it turns on your plasma body, your lotus body, your internal plexus centers flower from within. And now your Merkaba, your light body, expands its field beyond that 6-foot radius to, you can go miles wide is how large your impact can get once you've activated that plasma body, which deals with your fascia network. Okay, so you got to stay hydrated. You got to stay juicy, which you flexible. Okay, you've got to expand in your mind. You have to be flexible in your body. You have, stay hydrated in your cells, because you're an electrical being. And the more electricity that you're able to conduct, the wider your field, your morphogenetic field, your aura, the magnetism of your body, okay, radiates, and you draw in those higher timelines, if you will. Everything is already existing. That's the beauty of superposition, okay? Everything is already existing. And the more magnetic you are, which is also the more electric you are, they're not separate, okay? They work in coherence. Electric is the system, magnetic is the field. So the more electric you are, the more magnetic your field is. And we draw in that already existing timeline when our physical body, okay, turns into the stellated Merkaba, the star body, and we go supernova, because the trillions of cells that are in our body start fizzing and fusing instead of just the minimum capacity of your cellular structure. This is for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. TikTok. But for my brothers and sisters that have a soul that is activated, that live in the Christ Sophia, that are here walking the Christos Sophia path, this is for you. This is not your love, light, and clueless alien agenda channel interdimensional beings so that you can have whatever the fuck people have sold themselves out for with the galactic fuckeration. You are a guardian of the earth. You are an extension. You are the ears, the eyes, and the senses of the earth itself. You are the soul of this cosmic being. You are the animation of this cosmic being, and the light is within us. This sun simulator is what is upholding the false timelines and the NPCs, the programs, okay, just like the false programs that are put into the AI, okay, these are false stories, false evidence appearing real, fear, okay, there are NPCs that are upholding those. You are the truth, you are the life, you are the way. Do you hear me? You have to remove the BS systems that are overlaying you. That is on so many layers, not just in your personal development process, but also social, cultural conditioning, and even in the mainstream awakening, ascension, mechanics, and bullshit that they're projecting in the reality. This is a path of devotion, and you are anointed for this, and you can do this. But I'm just telling you right now, the sun, or Jesus is the sun, and we have already had the 1,000-year reign. The cities of light. We are luminous, electric beings. We are in the end of time when this body transfigures fully, and we move into a higher realm that is a dimension of the cosmic mind that is already existing. But we have to be a vibrational match, which means we have to turn on all of the atoms in our body and our cellular structure to its highest capacity to oscillate to that timeline, to that dimension of cosmic mind, to that state of mind. We have to embody the hedonic state of mind and live as if. I love you. I hope this found you well.